Hi everyone, today we will do legal dictation exercise number 45. So, ready? Start. Having heard the learned counsel for the parties, the court find that the direction given by the learned single judge is in consonance with the policy framed by the Mandi Samiti. A perusal of the policy indicates that priority was to be given to those traders who had no shop allotted to them and who were paying the mandi fee. Clause 1 of the scheme indicates that a list would be prepared from those eligible traders who had no shop allotted in their name and who were paying mandi fee. Clause 1 indicated that the list would be prepared in the descending order, namely that a trader who was paying the highest fee would be placed at serial number 1 and a person paying a lower mandi fee would come at serial number 2 and so forth. In the light of this provision, the learned single judge found that there were 147 applicants and that the total number of shops were constructed were 74 in number. The learned single judge accordingly directed that the Mandi Samiti would prepare a list of those applicants who do not have a shop in the market yard either in the individual name or even as a partner of a firm. Such direction, in our view, is in consonance with the scheme framed by the Mandi Samiti, namely that the shop would be allotted to those traders who do not have a shop. The contention of the learned counsel for the appellant in special appeal number 272 of 2009 is consequently bereft of the merit. At this stage, the contention of the learned single for the appellant that the Mandi Samiti has certified that the appellant do not have a and have arbitrarily been ousted from the list of, therefore a direction should be issued is also left of merit. Such information was not before the learned single judge, nor such document would be considered in the appeal. The submission of the counsel for the appellant is that there was no error, therefore, on the face of the record, and consequently the order could not be reviewed by the learned single judge is patently bereft of the merit. He further submits that earlier order directing the steps of shop to be allocated by draw of lots was in consonance with clause 6 of the scheme and wholly erroneous and misconceived. From a combined reading of clause 1 and 6 of the scheme, it is clear that the list of eligible candidate who do not have a shop in the market yard was to be prepared in the descending order on the basis of the market fee payable by such applicant. The court clarified the scheme by holding that there was number of applicants are less than or equal than the number of shop, then in such an eventuality the shop would be allocated as per their name in the list, and that the use of lottery would not be for allocation of shop but only for the choice of shop. Thank you. Please subscribe my channel Steno Star.